Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. The purpose of these videos is to demonstrate technology, Braille, guide dog travel, and living life as a blind person to both educators and interested students. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and like the videos. Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Matt Durkins here again, and if you're watching this video for the first time, welcome to the channel. Today's topic is going to be Braille, which is the reading system that a lot of blind people use to read and write and learn. Braille is a system which is made up of 6 dots, and there are combinations of dots that create letters and words. A full Braille cell again has 6 dots. So there are different devices to write Braille and also read Braille. I'm going to talk about a few of them first, and then I'm going to give you some resources on where you can learn more about learning Braille or teaching Braille, etc. So there is a device which is called a slate and stylus, which I do have with me, and you'll see that right now. So the slate and stylus is kind of an older system of writing Braille. I do know some people who have used the slate and stylus and still use it on a pretty daily basis, and as you can see there's the slate and the stylus, and it is a little bit slower than a lot of the modern technologies because you have to write backwards, and if you're not used to it, it can be a little confusing. Unfortunately, I have been out of practice for the few years, so I'm not going to show you because I don't remember quite how to use the device. The next device you'll see is called a Perkins Brailler. It is like a typewriter for Braille and is another lower technology device which still is used today. And the next device, which I don't have at the moment, is called a Braille display. And a Braille display is thousands of dollars, and it has artificial pins that pop up the Braille dots for reading on a computer or on a cell phone or a tablet such as an iPad or an Android device. So you can find Braille in a number of places. You can find it on a lot of signage in classrooms or on washrooms, like the men and women washroom. You'll have a sign in large print and in Braille. It'll either say men or women. Sometimes it'll just say washroom. I have seen it where it just said washroom. In college, when I went there, we had Braille signs put up for the room numbers. So it would say M13 or M2 or M6. And you'll see it in a lot of buildings as well. The newer buildings will have Braille signage. And you'll also see it on ATMs. You'll see Braille on the headphone jack if the ATM speaks, and we'll actually be demonstrating that as well in a later video. The talking ATM. And you'll also find it on the drive-through bank machines as well. Now I'm actually going to show you guys how I read Braille, and this is an interesting one because Braille is, or can be, many volumes of books. For example, the Braille Bible is about 20 volumes of full Braille, and it's huge. I don't have a Braille Bible at the moment, but I'm going to hopefully get one, and we can do a secondary video of showing you how many volumes a Braille Bible takes, because again, it is a lot. So what I have here is the Guide Dog School graduation program. So the next video I'm going to shoot is working with my guide dog, and I got my guide dog from a school in New York called Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and I'm going to read a little bit of the program that was given to us at graduation. Guiding Eyes graduation, September 19th, 2015. 611 Granite Springs Road, and then for some reason it says August 16th, 2014 twice. Yorktown Heights, New York 10598. Telephone 1-800-942-0169. www.guidingeyes.org. Get social with us. Program, class instruction. Melinda Angstrom, class supervisor. Welcome. Thomas A. Panic, President and CEO. Gerald Brennenmeyer, Director of Canine Program Development. Graduation speakers, Graduation speakers. Next page. Andrew Hasley, Matthew Durkins. Presentation to puppy raisers. Melinda Angstrom, class supervisor. Now I'm going to flip a couple of pages. This is just showing information about the puppy raisers and who raised all of our dogs. Okay, so graduation sponsorship, a special way to support our mission. Supporting a graduation ceremony is a unique way to pay tribute to someone special while supporting the work of Guiding Eyes for the Blind. As a sponsor, you'll receive a private luncheon and tour of the facility prior to the ceremony. Your name and message will appear in the program and on our website. You will receive biographies, photos, and a DVD of the graduating class. Sponsorship of a graduation ceremony is available with a $500 contribution. For additional information, please contact Kimberly Benson at 914-243-2211 or benson@guidingeyes.org. Graduations can now be viewed at youtube.com/Guiding Eyes Guide Dogs. We gratefully acknowledge the Fain family's support for our video streaming capabilities. And we will be putting the link to the Guiding Eyes graduating video and the website in the next video. So for my final topic, I'm going to talk about resources where you can learn to read Braille or to teach Braille, or if you are a parent with a child who is blind or visually impaired, then there are some resources where you can get some toys and games or some Braille books so you can participate with your children. The first website is the CNIB, which is the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, and that is www.cnib.ca. The Braille Book Store, which is located in British Columbia, they have a lot of resources for Braille. They have a lot of Braille books. They have a lot of toys and games and other little gadgets and gizmos for independent living and learning Braille. And that is at www.braillebookstore.com. The next site is the National Braille Press out of Boston, Massachusetts. Their website is www.nbp.org. And the final website is the Hadley Institute for the Blind. It used to be called the Hadley School, out of Winnetka, Illinois. And their website is www.hadley.edu. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. If you wish to get in contact with me, you can do so in the following ways. Please follow at Matt Durkins, MattDierckens on Twitter, or send me an email at matt.durkins@me.com.